Well, now you can start whatever the fuck you want.
King of the Ring, Stone Cold.
Why is it we always do a different format every time?
Because we're developing. So we grow.
So like the Cowboys, we're in the years.
Yeah, the people. They're who?
Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because
Oh, they blanked it out, huh? That's fucking
you
funny.
ain't got what it takes anymore.
I like how you can see the tops.
You sit there and you
Because I fill them up as, like right, like this one you can see the symbol. You can see the recycling thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
Talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
your
like this
songs,
one.
talk about John
You see it
3:16.
Oh.
Austin 3:16 says I just
whooped
whipped
your
your
ass.
ass.
Yes. Yes. So that's where that came from. Awesome.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
He was
No.
going to buy him a cheap bottle of Thunderbird and try to get back some of that courage he had in his pride. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't know what they are.
That sucks.
They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start.
Right? I hate that they don't do the WWF
I
thing.
know.
Alright. Fuck you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Welcome to Geek Den. I am Joshua the Bat.
Dark Knight Richie?
Oh, that's Stone Cold.
It's still going. It's still going.
It's Dynamic
It's Dynamic
Duo
Duo
show.
show.
With fucking Stone Cold 2000. Alright, so you probably didn't watch last week's episode. Even if you did, those people that do watch it, they probably didn't get it. Well, it's up now.
Yeah, we didn't get up to
We
the
shoot this
one.
on Friday. Yeah, it's up now. I had the worst technical difficulties. We were attacked by Hydra, Legion of Doom,
And the Galactic
the
Empire.
Galactic Empire. So
Fucked us.
yeah, they totally came at us for some reason. I don't know. I guess we talk shit. You know, we like most of those things, so it's kind of weird.
I don't like the Galactic Empire.
I like the Galactic Empire. They're pretty cool.
Well, they're supposed to be our enemies.
Who's in?
The Rebellion's enemies.
What are you rebelling against?
I'm just a rebel looking for a cause.
He's a rebel without a cause. He's back. Yeah, so we had technical difficulties. YouTube did not want to cooperate with me when I tried uploading videos, and it just wouldn't happen. I got the first part, which the first part's the small part, and that just got up. And they watch it. It's still pretty good. I think it might even be probably better than what we usually do, because that second part is a fucking long mess. So who knows? Maybe you guys missed out.
Do you think it was kind of like... You remember how we had the Lost episode?
I almost called this the Lost episode part 2. I almost called it that. And then I was like, oh, at least I got something.
But do you think this time YouTube was like, no, we watch this shit, it's so horrible, we can't even let them post it?
Like, it would not upload at all.
I think YouTube might be part of the Galactic Empire.
They may be. We were attacked. We're okay, though. But the Geek Den got assaulted. Cyber.
Our high-tech computer system.
Right? Like, our defenses just malfunctioned or something.
Then we need a bat computer.
Yeah, why don't we have one of
I
those?
don't know why we don't have
Funding.
one. Oh, yeah.
So,
Wait,
fund
we have
us.
funding for this show?
No, we don't have
Oh, we don't have any funding for this show.
No, of course not. Alright, let's get into it. Fuck it. All right, let's start the week. What are we doing with it? Oh, what's happening?
Birthdays.
We're celebrating.
We're celebrating.
Wait, we're not celebrating yet.
No. It's...
Well, the devs are in this. Alright, so let's start off with a death. That's kind of still a celebration. Maybe if there is an afterworld, maybe they're going there and it could be pretty cool.
Should you not celebrate someone's death?
You should, you're right, exactly. You should celebrate their life, celebrate who they were and what they did. So who were they and what did they do?
The one death that I have
Well, let's start death of the week. Death
is
of the week.
AJ Perro,
Who the fuck is that?
the drummer for Twisted Sister.
Oh, no shit, not Twisted Sister.
Yeah, like I want to rock.
Hair metal, what?
They're not gonna take it, or we're not gonna take it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, as a group, they were not going to.
They were not gonna
Individually, they took it.
They
But as a group,
They took on the forces of Mad.
Oh,
They were almost superheroes in their own right.
I guess that's true. Mothers against
Against
drunk
drunk
driving.
driving? Yeah.
Those fucking bitches.
Everyone knows drinking and driving is so much fun. Geek
It
Den
is,
does not condone drinking
right?
and driving.
Yeah, I have no problem if you're in the car, like if you're in the back seat, like have a few drinks.
Yeah, you're not
Nothing wrong with
driving.
that, right? You're not driving. I love doing
But if
that.
you are driving, don't get punched in
don't.
the head by some asshole drinking in the back
Right?
seat.
Because then you could almost get arrested for that shit.
And then he probably wants to beat up some
You could
cops.
only, hey, and you'll one day hear about that because that's a part of a big story.
Spoiler alert!
Right? You think the Infinity Gauntlet thing that's going on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is something big? Ain't got nothing on his box of dildos.
Box of dildo shits on the.
Oh man, we're already saying too much. Saying too much. All right, let's get back to the birthdays. Who had a birthday this week? Bruce Willis had a birthday this week. He turned 60. Bruce Willis is getting old.
He turned 60?
Apparently, that's what I heard.
Wow.
It's not really that old. He
That's
does look
really.
old.
It's like fucking.
I feel like he should be older.
It's 29 years older than I am.
Right?
Well, then I'll be at the end of this month.
Then you will eventually be.
Because I'll be 31 at the end of the month.
Sting. The singer. No, not Sting, the singer.
Sending out an SOS?
Not the Sting and the Police. No, Sting, the wrestler.
The wrestler?
I didn't write down his real name. He turns 56 this week.
He's hanging out in the rafters, like dropping
Yeah,
down on
I
people.
liked him. Baseball bets.
Yeah, he's going to fight Triple H at WrestleMania.
So he's back in the WW.
He's
Superstar wrestling.
finally in the WWE.
Oh, that's right. He was,
So he
right. He
never
was always
made the-
WCW. Right. He was always WCW and then did like the TNA and that other stupid little shit, right?
I don't know if he did TNA.
I think he did, yes.
I know he never did WWF before. Well,
Yeah,
am I going to get blocked on that one?
Oh my god, we might have to edit that. Wait, what's the? Wait, he was almost in the World Wildlife Foundation.
He probably was.
He was
Actually,
a big supporter of that.
Funny thing about Sting is, which actually will be coming up kind of soon on the memorial of his death, but Sting came up through the ranks with the Ultimate Warrior. Hence why they have similar...
Sorry, as soon as you started talking, I was like, oh, I'm going to boo him.
Where's Ross? Where's the tip when you need someone to throw beer bottles?
Alright, so who else had a birthday? Glenn Close had a birthday. Glenn Close is a good actress.
Yeah, but someone I do not want to get close with.
You don't want to get Glenn
She's
close
hideous.
with her? It's debatable.
Good actress.
Alright,
Debatable?
Freema Agman. I totally murdered her last name, but she's Martha Jones in Doctor Who. She had a birthday. I don't know how old she is. I'm gonna write that down.
Is it the one who was like the pop star?
No, it was the dark skinned broad.
Oh, okay.
Martha Jones.
Martha
She was
Jones.
a doctor.
Who ends up hooking up with the pop star's boyfriend and they run the Rebel Alliance?
Yep,
type
Roses.
bullshit.
Yeah, well, Mickey. Yeah, she ends up
Mickey.
getting out with Mickey. Yep.
Not to be confused with Ricky, who was a badass, but Mickey.
Right, the different universes, different dimensions, or whatever. That was a different. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and Holly Hunt had one.
Holly Hunt.
Yeah, she was Elastigirl in The Incredibles.
I know who Holly Hunt.
Right, she was awesome.
Yeah,
Let's go kick ass. Yeah, no, she's done other stuff, but who really cares?
Yeah, but she was
Who
Elastigirl.
really cares? She was a Elastigirl, and she'll probably come back when they eventually do Expendables or Incredibles 2. Can't wait for Incredibles 2. You excited for Incredibles 2?
What's the premise?
What do you mean? They're finally Incredibles.
Well, they've been the Incredibles.
No, the first movie, it was them becoming the Incredibles.
No, it was great because Mr. Incredible was like, kind of seemed like he was sleeking around, like he was fucking around on her.
Well, he wasn't.
He's out there fighting crime with fucking Sam Jackson.
Right?
What was he?
He was an Iceman, dude. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't remember what his fucking name is.
Should have done our research better.
Right? Before we started talking about that. I didn't think that was going to turn into... I really didn't think that was going to...
Yeah, he was badass in that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that movie was so
badass
good. In general, that was a really good... One of my favorite Pixar movies. And I saw it literally years after it fucking came out. Yeah, he killed
I
it.
saw that in theaters.
See, I didn't see that. I thought it was way after. And I've heard everyone says it's incredible. It's incredible. And I was like, can it really be? And then, I got over my little puss from me being like, can it be that good? And then I watched it. And of course it fucking was.
A movie called The Incredibles is Incredibles?
And it literally was. It actually worked. Right? Crazy. I know. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But, I love it. I love Incredible. Pixar's the best.
What was his fucking name? Fuck it. Not going to worry about it.
Right. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, shit. It's that time.
Bomber time?
It's time for us to bomb some yeah or nays.
I still say that's Burger Time.
It's not. It's Bomberman.
It says Bomberman. But I'm telling you, Bomberman ripped it off of Burger Time.
Well, that's probably true. They all kind of sound alike. They kind of sound like something like I've seen like a Mario or something too.
I mean, there was only 8 bits.
Right, there's only so many
bits
sounds
to
you can make. Exactly. Alright, so yeah or nay this week. Let's run through these things. Let's kill this yeah or
That
nay.
was a good lead-up.
Let's bomb it. Let's not bomb it or whatever. So that Jim Parson guy, like we've talked about him before, he got a fucking star for some reason.
All right.
Plenty other played. This is gonna be, I think, the last time I'm ever gonna bring up this Jim Parsons guy.
It probably won't be because we hate this guy so much.
Unless he says more stupid shit.
But for those of you who don't know who Jim Parsons is, he is Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory, which the show is that I find pretty hit or miss. And but he just got a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame last week.
Why?
I think that might have been in our
How?
show last week.
Okay.
I don't know if it got cut out. We know we talked about it.
It's happened, people.
So pretty much they hand stars in Hall of Fame to any fucking jack-offs out
But
there.
it's not any fucking jack-offs, because there's even like that dude, fucking this
who
asshole.
played David from
Right?
Roseanne.
Why didn't he get a star?
He was on Roseanne.
Right.
A Piece of America.
Like Americana, right?
There you go, Americana.
I still watch episodes of Roseanne.
It's great.
It's amazing.
It's real life growing up.
Right? It's better than half those shit. Yeah, it was. It was more real. It was more real. This like downer, like just getting by family. That's what most people fucking grew up with. Like we're not rich, not fucking poor, but
I think I want to open up a restaurant called a Lunchbox.
Oh, you should. Just serve like.
Or that's what my
slabs of
food
ham.
truck's gonna be called. Because I started a food truck fund.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's out there. Is it on? What is it on? Is it on something?
No, I didn't do a
Oh.
Kickstarter. I started just a fund.
Okay,
Dumping
so
$20 every check,
Oh.
and at the end of every week, any spare pocket change into a joke.
We're gonna do something to raise money for that. We're gonna do something. Something. Well, we can find something we can do.
Let's do it up.
We're gonna
I'm
raise
down.
some money for that. Yeah, we're gonna brainstorm that shit. He just told me that. Breaking.
Breaking news.
Like I know,
DarkNightRichie
we've talked about him wanting to do a food truck, and it'd be fucking incredible. Your food truck would kill. So that's great. Yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna raise some money for that food truck. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, fuck that guy. Like, so yay or nay, that guy.
Yeah.
He want. Wait,
Oh.
we didn't even get
Oh,
to
yeah,
actually
we didn't get to the
we
topic.
didn't even get to actually what it is. So that guy wants to be the Riddler in a Batman movie. So really, yay or nay, that guy being Riddler in a Batman movie.
Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Who gives a fuck about that stupid crap?
So that's a nay.
It's a nay.
It's a fuck no, actually. Fuck you, nay. We're gonna change that. It's gonna be like fuck yeah and fuck no. It's a
That's
fuck,
a fuck
no.
no.
Alright. Oh, I hate that fucking guy. If only he was on a good show.
I don't know where he gets off thinking he could be the Riddler.
Just like requesting. You get a star or something, you're just like, I can do what I want. I hate when people do that too.
Let's do this. No, I can't even say that because Comic-Con's coming up. We gotta say what Comic-Con tickets.
Alright, so yay or nay? Age of Ultron, new TV spot. We see here Quicksilver talk. Quicksilver?
Quicksilver. That's how he says it.
Maybe I'm doing something good.
What? Too slow? Quicksilver.
Right? You just sound like a Bond villain.
He kind of sounds like a fucked up Bond villain mixed with Wario.
Yeah, right? Alright, so new Age of Ultron TV spot, full of action, full of, like, at the beginning of it, you hear Tony Stark already being bitter. It's like, oh, Cap's in charge, but I create everything. So there's more conflict happening.
This is what I want to know, because that's kind of like how Tony Stark becomes once he takes over S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, right.
in the comics. So it's like he taking over... Well, obviously,
S.H.I.E.L.D.'s
there's no
gone
S.H.I.E.L.D.
now.
anymore. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's that same idea.
Same
but
premise
it's
of
that
him
there's no,
taking
but S.H.I.E.L.D.'s
over.
destroyed now, so instead he's taking over the Avengers. But he's not, because Cap's the leader.
No, he just funds everything.
He pays for everything, he creates everything, he makes everyone cooler.
He
Just
makes
like
it-
he says in the
He makes
TV
everything.
spot.
He makes it known. Like
Which he's
that's
right,
what he does.
He is the creator, he does make all the cool stuff. So
Not bad for a B-list character.
Right, for that Tony Stark guy. Right, so yay or nay, the new TV spot. Did you like it?
Yay.
Does it add more? Yay? Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Fucking yay all the way.
Two main things that stick out to
What was
me.
you?
Captain America are the two that stick out to me. The electromagnet fucking hookup for the shield,
Amazing.
and then him just whipping a fucking bike at a
He
Jeep.
throws a motorcycle at
Literally,
a Jeep.
he's riding the motorcycle. And he's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna throw this bike at these people, and he just is like, boom, boom, blows up the Jeep. Does
Yeah,
it get
no,
better
yeah.
than that.
He definitely stole the show. That's
And
the
then
best
let's give Hawkeye a little bit of props.
Why?
He's like, you walk out this trailer, you're Avengers, and that's when the Scarlet Witch and fucking Quicksilver watch out. But
At least that's how it's cut.
that's how it's cut. Yes, that's how it's cut. So
You never
yay,
know.
yay for Avengers.
Yeah, totally.
We're
almost there too. We're
nay.
getting close.
Nay for Quicksilver's voice.
Oh, you don't like it?
I don't like
you don't
it.
like it?
I don't like it.
Oh yeah, I'm totally yay in the trailer, and I'm totally yay in the voice. He sounds like a fucking douche. But we're gonna talk about something later that might add up to him being a douche, so that's cool. Alright, so Lego Jurassic World Lego game, that's what it was, right? Lego Jurassic World game confirmed now.
Yay. Yeah, it's confirmed. Confirmed.
Because it was a rumor before, and we talked about it, like, let's do it,
I think
why
it's
not?
dropping in like 5 months.
Okay, so right around the movie comes out.
Right around when the movie comes out.
The
And
movie's
it's
coming
gonna
out in summer, so that...
it's gonna hold 4 parts, and each part's gonna be the movie.
But it's gonna have old. Is it gonna have old games as well?
It's gonna have Jurassic Park
1,
1, 2,
2,
3, and
then
Jurassic
the-
World is gonna be the 4th one.
It's gonna be amazing. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
How
Fuck
can you
yeah.
go wrong with fucking Legos and
Right.
dinosaurs?
Oh, it's gonna be cool. Plus, you know who that Lego you might be playing as? It's fucking Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
You're gonna be Star-Lord fighting dinosaurs.
But he's not gonna have his element gun.
Well, you know, he's trying to get down with his Terran side. You know,
That'd be awesome if that was a DLC character. It's probably not gonna happen,
No.
but
never tasted Terran before.
if we can, hey, I just gotta say this right now, right here. If we confirm some shit like that,
Like, confirmed what shit?
That Star-Lord will be in the Jurassic World. It might happen.
It's confirmed.
Because
we just did it. Breaking.
9 out of 10 of our confirms
How's
come
that
true.
So, talking about confirms. That's terrible. Talking about confirms. Mallrats 2 is confirmed.
Boom!
So we broke Kevin Smith's Da Vinci Code. It wasn't that hard, but we did say that he's totally going to do it. And yeah, he said, yeah, he wants to do it, whether the fans like it or not, whether people actually want it.
Was that in the show?
What?
Are you confirming that?
That was a couple episodes ago. That wasn't last week. That was, I think, the week before.
No, that was last week, because I remember I got home, and when we got home from doing the show...
You told him it was confirmed?
It was posted on Facebook, and I'm like, yo, did we not...
I think that was a year and a, though. I think that made the show last week.
Oh, that was a year and a...
Maybe it didn't. Whatever. We confirmed it.
Stan Lee and Michael Rooker are already confirmed on to do it.
So hopefully Stan Lee doesn't die, and then we'll be good.
Say that?
Because he's old as shit, brother.
I know, but you don't gotta say, I hope he don't die.
Well, last time the person I said died.
Dude, yeah, exactly. That's why you don't say that shit. You're the
we
death
said that on his
bringer.
birthday, too, though.
You're the death bringer,
We said that on his birthday, too. He didn't die.
We still gotta figure out why Banky is so fucking concerned with with comic book characters' genitalia.
Is that gonna be more?
I hope so. Why else would Stan Lee come back?
So let's run with right now. So what do you might think Mallrats 2 might be?
Well, Banky was with Sheridan Doherty.
Mm-hmm.
And...
This dude married Michael Rooker's daughter. They got married in the Jaws.
Pink from Pink Floyd.
Yep.
And they got married in the Jaws, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did that happen in Mallrats? I don't remember that. Oh, that did happen.
Yeah, at the end of Mallrats, that's what happened. They got married in Jaws.
See, this is what I don't know. Like, because Jay and Silent Bob, we've seen him so many times.
Mm-hmm. We've seen him a couple times, so we know that
And, like...
he owns a comic book store now.
Banky owns a comic book store.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Banky.
And he's no longer banging Sheridan Doherty anymore.
No, but he does still own that comic book store.
I want to know what happened to that goth chick.
The goth chick?
Who banged Ben Affleck, and they played the fucking video at the mall.
The goth? Is she really a
I mean,
goth?
she was... Okay, let me tell you, Ben. She was a goth.
She was supposed to be like a teenage, like,
I
school
portrayed
girl.
her as goth because
Even though
if
you watch Mallrats now. That girl's like 20, at least.
I know, but
she was supposed to be like a 15-year-old girl doing like sex videos.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they all were supposed to be 15-year-old fucking kids.
That's what that was.
But no, I thought she was a goth chick.
I didn't think she was goth at all. She was like a preppy smart girl.
Jet black hair, pale fucking skin. You don't think goth chick?
No.
Anyways.
Not at all.
Then we agree to disagree on that topic, and that's okay. But I want to know what happened to that chick, because we have not seen her throughout the rest.
I agree, though. That'll come back. She'll definitely have to come back. She was a huge part of that whole Mallrats fucking movie. So her coming back, I think the big thing is going to be, this dude and Michael Rooker's daughter. What happened there? That's why, he's coming back, so there's going to have to be some more conflict.
Let's see
maybe
what happened.
They're happily married, maybe having a kid, who knows?
Let's see what happened to
And then
to
Banky comes back into the whole thing, and they want to have another adventure.
Let's see what happened to shithole Ben Affleck's character in that movie.
Is he going to come back, make a cameo?
He should.
Is the Batfleck going to make a cameo in Mallrats?
Like...
That would be awesome.
Because, I mean, they're bringing Michael Rooker back, so they're going to have to bring that daughter back.
Mm-hmm. No, that's what I think that confirms that shit.
Yeah, like...
Because then
I don't know his real name. I call him Pink from Pink Floyd. Or Pink from Days of Confused. That's who he was. He was Pink Floyd in Days of Confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
I am excited, too. I hope he does something in Dogma.
I just really hope... I would... that's where I was going to go.
I don't want to dog... Oh, okay, sorry.
I really hope he does do a not so... there's been rumors speculating. More. Like, what happened after Dogma?
Exactly, more. I don't know... Yeah, I guess that would be a Dogma 2.
It has to be a Dogma 2.
Do a Dogma 2, fuck it.
Just do not do a Chasing Amy 2.
Yeah, do that, too. Why not?
No. If he's going to do Chasing Amy 2, he might as well do fucking Jersey Girl 2.
And then he will. And then he'll do... he'll do 2.
And this time Ben Affleck will fucking die.
Walrus 2. Can't wait. Alright, what was...
I swear to God. We'll still go and see it. We might die, but we'll go and see it.
Tusk 2. More Tusk.
Okay, while we're talking about this,
Go bring it up. Call it. Yell at him.
He didn't put my fucking name...
Yell.
...in the fucking... my Twitter name in the movie show like he said he would.
And you, like...
I did it walking out of the theater.
It's there. It happened.
But he did like my piece of chicken that looked like a walrus. He favorited my tweet.
So, Kevin Smith, brother.
What's going on,
You owe some credit. Like, I was there too, but I didn't tweet the picture because I was so confused by the movie. I just said, I'm not going to do it. I still have the Thursday ticket stub. It's in my box of stuff.
It's on a fucking shelf in my room where I keep all my Porsche. It's actually under my Millennium Falcon.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I
should put right?
I just put my box under my Millennium Falcon because I have a box where I just put all my movies, concerts, anything I've ever gone to, Comic-Cons. It's all in there. So every once in a while I look through it and I'm just like, oh, I remember this. That was fucking crazy. Oh shit, I don't remember this. What happened that night? And I just, it's great. I love my little box.
See, I would do that, but I have too many of those. What the fuck happened that night? I don't even bother. Like,
I love my box of stubs. It's great.
especially back.
But yeah, that's in there. And Richie got fucked. You owe him.
Yeah, Karen Smith, you owe me.
So yeah, we're both are gonna totally tweet this at him.
So
I should definitely, because he's like something. So you're like, oh, it's that Richie guy. Maybe I should.
He's like, oh, it's a DarkNightRichie.
Yeah,
Okay.
He had that.
that funny walrus chicken.
Right.
Like,
Did it say chicken? Because I didn't know it was chicken.
no, remember I showed it to you, and I'm like, hey,
yeah, I don't remember this happening.
And, yeah, because Billy was here.
I do not remember that happening.
Oh, it's when I came to work on the Mandalorian.
And I wasn't even fucked up. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, that was
you were semi-baked.
Regardless, I still remember.
So like, and you're like, holy shit, that looks like a fucking
Did look like a
walrus. And then I'm like, yeah, I meant to do this. And you're like, oh, you so should have. So then I did it one random fucking morning, having a shitty day, and boom, wake up to Kevin Smith favoriting my fucking post. So you know what I'm going to do?
In your favorite, he loved it.
I'm going to twat this episode repeatedly.
Yeah,
non-stop
I'm going to do the same thing.
to him.
And put hashtag like Walrus Yes. Because he loves that stuff.
That's what I did. I hashtag Walrus Yes, and I got the like.
And we hashtag Walrus Yes. We were supporting the stupid movie.
I wasn't, because I didn't have Twitter. I didn't have Twitter at the time. I know you did.
I'll say stupid.
Because I didn't get a Twitter.
I don't mean stupid. I just mean what the fuck.
Well, I didn't get a Twitter until we started this show.
This.
Like, it was
I had a Twitter before.
Yeah, I never had one. I didn't like to twat.
And you're a better person than I am. All right.
I didn't give it to social media.
All right, so yay or nay, I got another little thing I saw, and it was just a little fan art, and I thought it was really cool, and I liked it, and I don't even know what to say, put it up, but I wish I knew, or which artist did it, but it was Jax from fucking Sons of Anarchy, this guy.
And I haven't even seen this fan art.
I know, I need to find it for it. I'm going to find it for it. But I saw it, and it was him, Jax, as a Green Arrow, and I saw it, and I was like, yes. So mine's totally a yay.
I don't have to see it. We talked about it. I have the mental image.
Like the
and
blonde
I'm saying
goatee,
yay all the way.
The blonde facial hair. Imagine a green hood.
I'm saying yay all the way. And if they do that, you know what I really want to see? I want to see him bring up a Speedy, and do the whole Speedy shooting up heroin.
I think DC would do something like that.
Yeah,
because they're more dark and gritty. I could totally
see.
Remember
we talked about it. How DC does the edgier, more real life shit. Mm-hmm. And that still totally to this day is one of those comic book covers.
Especially bringing up
blows my fucking mind.
Drugs in comics. What do you think of? You think of Speedy doing fucking heroin?
Speedy literally shooting heroin, needle in his fucking arm, and I believe it's a Green Arrow and the Green Lantern walking in him. He's like, my young ward is doing drugs, and to this day, that's one of the most what the fuck comic book covers that stand out, and they're gonna bash the fucking Joker Batgirl shit. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to go into it.
We're gonna get into that. Hold on.
But I'm just like,
but yeah, no, you're right. Like that was fucking awesome. And I hope, maybe they do something like that. That would be cool. At least maybe him hooked on some drugs. Maybe not necessarily heroin, but maybe they'll make up a drug.
I mean, they tried to do that with the series Arrow, where like,
oh, did they really?
Oh, yeah, the Miracudo.
Who's Speedy? Who's Speedy? Because he called his sister Speedy for a while. I watched the first season.
So in the first season, her nickname's Speedy. So when her boyfriend comes in, who he turns into Arsenal, it's funny because like after Speedy goes away, after his whole heroin thing, he comes back grown up as he takes on the name Arsenal now instead of Speedy. And then there's some little blonde chick who takes over the name of Speedy, and
you're confusing me.
It's comics. It's confusing.
All right, moving on. I have nothing for that. I was gonna hit something. I had nothing. I was gonna hit that. I was like,
I'll do that to myself.
All right, so yay or nay, Jax being a Green Arrow in the DC universe?
Fuck yeah, yay.
Yeah, oh hell yeah, fuck yeah. You said it right off the bat. Fuck yeah, that's a good one. I think he would kill.
Fuck yeah to Jax being Green Arrow and fuck no to Common being Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, right? Would you rather Chris Pine Green Lantern or would you rather Common?
Chris Pine.
That's the guy who's Kirk in the newer Trek movies. I think we talked about that last week too, of him being, because he's been rumored for it.
I'd be yay with that. But I would really like.
Would you rather?
If they're
jump in the gun.
Are we gonna end this here? Jump right into would you rather?
No, I'm just saying if this was a would you rather, Common
Kirk being a Hal Jordan, he'd handle it way better than fucking Ryan Reynolds. Because like, don't get me wrong, Hal Jordan wasn't like a fucking like be a big goof off. He was a fighter pilot in the Air Force.
That's what they try to do, but that movie just wasn't written well, wasn't directed well, and just the villain. Really? All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, the villain was just a big yellow fucking cloud of fear.
Like a fart cloud of nonsense.
Yeah, I laid out some fart clouds in the shower before that I was afraid of.
So Richie created that shitty villain. All right, no, I'm saying, okay, jumping Pixels. Is it Pixels?
See, that's
Pixels.
what I was trying to lead up with the 8-bit shit and the Bomberman shit.
Oh,
didn't work
fuck,
out
I should have
right.
started with. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you should have took it from me. Like,
I know.
I see. If I knew you were leading up with,
I know.
We're not connected. We should be in a Jaeger, so we were connected.
I wish we had Jaeger because it would be more connected on Jaeger.
If we had Jaeger, we'd be connected.
Jaeger and Coquito.
Right, like Del Toro knows when you drink Jaeger with your buddy, you guys get mind melded,
Yes.
so you can control a giant machine. It
That
makes
was the
sense. That's why
night
they're
we-
called Jaegers.
That was the night we formed the dynamic duo, Batman and Batman versus Hitler
Yeah,
and
you're
Stalin.
right. You're right. That is the night. Oh shit. Oh. Man, our high fives have been off. I just it sucks. I don't know. I'm used. It's all right. Pixels. New trailer. The trailer. I didn't even know this movie was being made.
I didn't know either until I saw it the other day.
Pixels
yesterday.
trailer drops. Pixels. Adam Sandler movie. Do you
Yay.
like Pixels, Richie?
Yes, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, it is a totally yay.
I mean, come on. I mean,
So the premise
it's
of it.
been done before. Okay, the
Yeah.
premise is back in 1982,
Is that right? Okay,
84,
yeah, I couldn't think of it. It was 80 something. Yeah.
early 80s.
Yeah.
They send a time capsule out to
Into
space to bring peace. So if any other
That's
kind of
their
alien
intentions.
life forms
They see that and be like, "This is people."
finds it, and they're like, "Oh my god, here's these video games: Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Asteroid."
Right, and plus, I'm sure there's a ton of other terrible stuff besides the video game stuff because it's a fucking time capsule.
Yeah, Galactica. The video games.
Galactica was a bad thing.
no. Just saying. It's based
But
on
yes.
video games.
This whole pixel.
And so what happens is this alien life form, or this alien planet,
Something,
or we're
yes.
guessing
Alien
alien finds it,
The trailer leads you to believe aliens got that and they were upset. They did not
and they're
like
like, "No, we're gonna take over this planet by using this shit."
it. Yep. So they attack with it. So Pac-Man comes down and starts chomping on the fire truck.
Yes.
When he did that, when I saw Pac-Man fall down, I was like, "Oh, that's kind of stupid." And then he chomped on the fire truck, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
And then
I
there's
love
Donkey Kong
this.
chucking fucking barrels,
Yep.
and you got the fucking aliens from fucking Galactica dropping
Yep.
fucking down. And
Right.
by far my favorite part, how you
When
gonna
they-
defeat Adam Sandler's like, Pac-Man's a bad guy, and how are you gonna defeat Pac-Man with
Pac-Man.
goats? And who's more than qualified to operate with fucking goats? Tyrion Lannister with a fucking sick ass mullet,
Mhm.
and the ghosts are little fucking, what are they? Fucking Fiats?
Yeah, they're like those little.
They're like Fiats. But no, my favorite part of the whole trailer is that that's actually the creator of Pac-Man.
It shows up.
And I mean,
They
no,
bring him,
like
he's
that
like,
dude is
he's
legitimately.
okay. No, yeah, I can't remember his fucking. That's what I thought you were gonna
But no,
say.
yeah.
As soon as you said Tyrion Lannister,
He
I'm like,
is.
"Frick."
He is legitimately
Say
the
that
real
Asian
creator of Pac-Man.
And he goes to his my.
He's
my
like,
son.
he will listen to me. He is my son. He's like, you need to stop eating things.
Right.
What does Pac-Man do?
He eats his hand.
Like, I'm fucking Pac-Man. I'm gonna chop
And
your
then it
hand
starts
off.
breaking down,
And he starts
pixelating.
pixelating
like,
it's so sick.
It was fun. Like, yeah, all the references. You got asteroids. You got Galaga. You got like Snake. You got all sorts of weird old school 8-bit games, all referenced in there. My biggest concern with the movie is the cast. You get Adam Sandler. He's gonna throw in Kevin James is fucking there.
I like Kevin James.
Which I like Kevin James too. When you get him and Adam Sandler, they do like stupid fucking movies. Like Grown Ups was okay. Grown Ups 2 was fucking
Neighbors
terrible.
was terrible. I just watched Neighbors the other day for the first
Oh,
time. It
you're
was
crazy.
terrible.
Neighbors is good. You're a fucking retard.
Terrible.
That's not even what we're talking about. I'm talking about Grown Ups. And
You
Grown
said
Ups.
Neighbors, and I'm
Yeah, well, I
saying
meant
it's terrible.
You're a fuck you.
Grown Ups is a good fucking movie.
Fuck you. Neighbors is so good.
That's my rage right now. That's how good Grown Ups was. Grown Ups 2 wasn't that great.
No, that's
Grown
what I'm
Ups was
saying.
good.
Grown Ups 1 was okay. Grown
That's
Ups
what
2
I'm
was terrible.
saying. Like,
And I'm just saying, them getting together is just like, this is real. Like, we'll see, won't we?
we don't got Chris Rock. We don't have Rob Schneider for a fucking change. Rob
How do you know? This is just one trailer. Did you look up? I didn't look up the whole cast.
Better fucking not be. Like,
No, I'm sure they're all gonna be in there. Fuck you. I'm sure they're all gonna be in there.
But no, Tyrion Lannister.
All right, so yay or nay? We're running right off the top. Fucking top.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that trailer got me. Yay.
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. What is Joseph Gordon-Levitt doing, Richie?
He's gonna dance the night away.
Dance the night. Wait, that's not what.
Save his worries for another day.
At Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
I don't know the
You
next
know-
line. What's the next line?
He's gonna.
What's the next one?
it's gone.
It's at Fraggle Rock. Fucking
the movement's
like so you said
I thought you were picking up.
I started to. No, when you first said, I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh yeah, no.
Dance the night away. Worries for another day. Come
Down
laugh and play.
Yeah.
Down to Fraggle Rock.
There it is. Yep.
Down to Fraggle Rock.
So
He
Fraggle
is
Rock,
producing
motherfucker.
and starring in a live-action Fraggle Rock movie, and
That's
he is
incredible.
working extensively with Jim Henson Studios.
He's working with what is it, Sarah Henson?
I don't know exactly, but he is working hand in hand with Jim Henson Studios to make something Jim Henson himself would have been proud of. And I don't get no better than that, man. Like,
I think it's Sarah Henson.
that was a facial of love of that beer can.
That's how much I care for Fraggle Rock. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I haven't heard the whole
Very
fucking theme
excited.
song.
Right? I know you kind of forgot it. I'm posting it, and then it came in. Your brain
Boom!
works. Your brain found it. There it was. So yeah, he's working totally with the Hanson people. I want to say it's like Sarah or Christy. It's something like that. It's something Hanson.
It's one of the daughters.
It's one of the daughters. Yeah, she's producing it and gonna be there for one of the.
Well, they're both producing it.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying for the Hanson people, she's the name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not one of the other brothers.
And it's great. I
Oh,
want
yeah, they're
more
so good.
Muppets in my movies.
You ever watch? Did you watch? I don't know if they've still been doing that series, but they did that. The Henson Project. Or the Henson.
On Sci-Fi?
Yeah.
I watched the first season.
Isn't
I
it
fucking
so
loved
good?
it. I don't
So
know if
good.
they did
I don't
another
know,
one.
yeah,
I've
me
never been
neither.
able to see it since.
That first season was great. I
yeah,
watched
man,
all of it.
yeah, I watched it all.
Because it's like Face Off, but they're doing certain
I like
scenarios.
Face Off, but like
and the puppets.
the Henson's project was so much better.
It makes better. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. The Henson thing, it is way better.
Yeah, because Turk
it's
from
more-
Scrubs was on that.
He was.
He was a wizard.
Yep.
And like,
Yeah, so good. So
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yay,
now I have that fucking
Yay.
song in my head now.
yay.
Yay.
Fraggle Walk. I'm
Fuck
so
no.
excited.
Not yay. Fuck yeah. As
So
we were
kind
so
of
newly dubbing
how
it.
do you want it to be? Do you think it'll be kind of like how they did like the newer Muppets movies with Jason Segel? Or do you want him to do something maybe more?
I
like
kinda would-
or
I kind of would like to have him do it because we talked about it actually God, was it last month or the month before, the original old man from Fraggle Rock had passed away.
Yep.
So I'd maybe like to see maybe Jason Gordon-Levitt is the fucking grandson cleaning out the house,
Okay.
and then he
Finding some old
discovers
stuff.
he discovers the Fraggles.
He finds him.
Yep, and then instead of trying to like get rid of them,
He likes
he
him.
maybe
cares for
befriends
him.
them
Yeah,
and
right?
like takes not really.
And then there's
takes
gonna
them
be
under
some
the wing.
sort of evil bad. It's just like Repo.
Like maybe the fucking what were they? The gnomes, the golems. Were they the golems?
That
Like
was.
the king and queen, wherever they fucking were.
Yeah.
And you gotta have the trash pit of wisdom. Like you gotta have that.
I love Fraggle Rock.
So maybe it's like the king and queen, gnomes, golems, whatever they fucking were. I can't remember what they were right now. Maybe they're trying to rise to power over the human world.
Alright.
And
All right.
the Fraggles are trying to stop them. And maybe there'll be a Fraggle Dozer collaboration. Because the Fraggles eat the Dozer's
Yeah,
buildings, but maybe someone's gonna
They're
go
gonna
down
work
and
together
they're
to
like,
take out
look, we
the
gotta
bigger
work
evil. Yeah, we gotta work out
to take out these guys. And I think it'd be I can see it going
I'm
nowhere but
excited.
good.
I'm so
like
fucking pumped.
I read that this morning at work and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, they're making a Fraggles movie. This kid at work was or not today. I read it yesterday at work. Sorry, today I didn't have time to look at shit at work. He's like, "Are you serious? That excited about a Fraggle movie?" I'm like,
Are you fucking kidding me?
"Yo, it's the fucking Fraggles!" Like,
You should have punched that guy straight in his face.
I'm like,
Wait, how old is he?
20.
Okay, punch him
Yeah,
straight in the fucking face. Because I know you work with some of the younger guys too.
yeah.
And
Oh
they're
yeah,
just
yeah.
watching the
Like,
younger
I'm like,
kids
literally,
around.
I almost did.
You should have. You're like, you don't fucking understand.
I'm like, it's
son.
the fucking Fraggles, man.
Fraggle
Like,
Rock is so good. So good. Better than Muppets.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Better than Muppets.
No.
Yeah.
They're equal.
Better than Sesame Street.
Better than Sesame Street.
Alright, it's better than Sesame
First
Street.
good high five of the night.
Better than Sesame Street.
Who was getting drunk?
Yeah, right. Oh man, you know what that time is? Oh man. Yeah, I know. I crossed the line there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I know. That's not. I meant to say Sesame Street, and we've been drinking. I said the wrong thing. You're right, and you put me on. You were like, nope. You're right. You're right. Why are you booing me?
Booing you.
You booed me terribly. All right, Simon. Would you rather? Would you rather?
Woo! Would you rather?
Alright, it's time for that time of the day of the show.
Oh no!
It needs
Alright.
to be 20% cooler.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
I agree.
We have too much downtime to play with the fuck machines.
Alright, so here you go. We're going through Would You Rather. I got like 7 questions or whatever. 7 Would You Rathers. I'm going to throw at Richie. What is Richie going to say? He's going to name one off right away or something. Here we go. Would you rather car bombs or Jaeger bombs?
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Wait. Am I making them or is this someone else making them?
Would you rather have a car bomb or Jaeger bomb? Sorry.
Jaeger bomb.
Footloose, Dirty Dancing.
Fuck, dude. No, Dirty Dancing, hands down.
Tom Green or Tom Brady?
Tom Green.
Kill Bill 1, Kill Bill 2.
Ooh. Kill Bill 2.
Black Widow, Black Cat.
I can't have them both?
Black Widow, Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Marvel Zombies, Blackest Night.
Darkest Night.
No, Darkest Night.
Darkest
So,
Night.
yeah, you correct me. Spring or fall?
Ooh, fall.
And the bonus one, to be or not to be?
To be.
That is the question.
Those are
Kill
good.
Bill 2, huh?
Yeah, Kill Bill 2. Much more action. And plus she gets her sword. And you learn about her teachings from the ancient master. Black Cat. Black Widow. Black Cat hands down, man. Knockers alone settle that one.
I like the Footloose, Dirty Dancing. Oh! No, Dirty Dancing.
I like the original Footloose and I like Dirty Dancing, but I gotta go Dirty Dancing over Footloose hands down. What would you pick?
No, I agree it's Dirty Dancing. But I like he went, oh!
Look,
Dirty Dancing!
nobody puts baby in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Oh, man.
Oh, it's sexy time. What is sexy time?
Oh, it's the best time of the show.
I know, it's sexy time. Is that Waiting for Tonight?
I have no idea. I don't even know what that thing was called. It's main topic time. That's what that's called. Let's run into the main stuff. Alright, we got some... We're starting off with comic stuff. Right away, we're jumping into comic stuff.
Oh, what comic stuff?
IDW's doing their... they have control teams reading the Turtles and doing a great team to Turtles line.
Oh, you want to go with that?
And so, IDW... Apparently...
Can I talk about something else before we go with that no one gives a shit about?
What?
Well, that they're killing off Terry McGinnis.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The guy who took over Batman Beyond.
I don't care about that.
Okay, that's why I want to start off with that. Go ahead.
So yeah, Ninja Turtles Turtles. They're doing a big thing. I don't even know if they have they ever done this. They're gonna kill off a fucking character. They're gonna kill off a turtle.
No, they're killing off a turtle.
It's happening. Like yes, we talk about comic characters get killed off. Have they ever in a comic line actually killed off one of the turtles?
Not that I can ever remember.
Really?
Not like a
hearing
physical
about
breathing turtle. Like I mean, there's been the robot turtle,
Yeah.
and there's been Slash.
But
who has been killed.
That's not the turtle.
No, that's not the fearsome foursome.
Right?
we'll
Yeah.
call
Oh, I like that. Foursome.
it. Yeah. No.
Holy shit! Like who?
Who? I know who.
Well, I know who too, but
This is how fucked up it is that they're killing them off. Like we
So
both
let's
had our
talk
thoughts
about
when
it.
we first read this of who we thought it was gonna be.
well, I immediately jumped to Raphael.
The best one, yes,
Yeah.
Raphael.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I went.
Yeah.
And then when I read who it was,
Especially how Raphael's a character, he's always like going off on his own and doing his own thing. So
Like
I
in-
can
like
see
in the
him
movie
going
when he got
away
his shit
and-
kicked out by
that's
Casey
the
Jones
greatest
and-
example.
no, but even in the animated movie, he went off on his own.
Mhm,
And
yep.
He was
He had
the
to learn
the
to-
night slasher, and night menace or whatever he was.
Yeah, and he had to learn how to be like, I got.
And then Leo jumps him, and Leo almost beats him, and he gets pissed and reveals that he's Raphael. And Leo's like, "Oh, I'll back off, brother." No, it's like, and I remember because I was all gung ho about this, and now I'm kind of like I'm taken aback that they're killing off a turtle.
So we know who dies.
Yeah.
So let's set up. Let's not name a name. So the scenario
I'm
is.
naming names.
But not yet. We'll get to that when it actually happens. Okay, so the turtles are going to end up splitting up. 3 of the
It's gonna
turtles.
be legend. Wait for it. Scary.
Yes, it is. So 3 of the turtles are going to go off to do something.
To
and
go
one
after
of
the
them
foot.
is going to stay back at home, the home base. to
Protect
watch
the
over-
lair.
Right. Hold over the lair.
Man,
Then
so
what
where's
happens?
possible one? Like,
So they meet up with Shredder and they're like, oh, they
Like the
battle
three
Shredder
go
in the
off
foot.
and they fight Shredder
Right
in the foot. And then why?
Splinter's with him too, isn't he?
No, Splinter's not there.
Is Splinter already gone? Like, where is Splinter?
Splinter's for some reason Splinter's not in the lair.
See, that's weird. That's why I assumed he would have been with them.
Because if Splinter was in the lair, I think shit would have went down different.
Comics either,
I don't either.
know.
I just
maybe Splinter's off in a
I've read these couple panels that lead up to this.
Yeah, no, exactly. I know exactly. I read the same thing.
Because now, not only is there Splinter, there's like a white rat in there too now.
Is there a white rat?
Yeah, like from the panel.
I don't trust that white rat.
I don't trust in white rats. You probably fucking sold them out.
Oh.
So anyways, Splinter's gone.
Splinter had a plan.
Three turtles were off fighting. Three
Shredder.
Three turtles were off fighting Shredder in the foot.
Mm-hmm. Shredder had a master plan.
And then here's these two guys.
Who are those two guys?
Who are called I don't know, Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh, not Bebop and Rocksteady.
And
Yes, Bebop and Rocksteady.
That was a great one. Where's that word for it? So Bebop and Rocksteady.
I took what you were doing. I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing.
I like that. They crash into the lair.
So they break into that litter, and they're gonna jump that one turtle.
And Bebop, or was it Rocksteady? Wait, Bebop was the boar. Rocksteady was the rhino.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was Rocksteady's hammer.
Rocksteady has a giant
The
fucking
rhino,
mallet.
The rhino is the bigger one.
I thought Bebop was the one who did it.
Maybe Bebop has it. I know in the comics though, the new Bebop, he's like scrawnier than the rhino guy.
Yeah, this is true.
So maybe you could be right. It could be his sludge.
Yeah, because Bebop was called Bebop because he kind of had the funky shades and the mohawk going to the brain. He was Bebop with his Letterman jacket.
Yep,
and
style of the times.
Yeah. Anyways, so they busted the lair. Like I'm literally like I feel like I'm telling I'm telling you. Your grandma just died. Like that's how fucked up.
Especially for some people, because if it's your cat, like everyone relates to a turtle. That's how it works. No one ever is like, I love all the turtles. No, someone likes a turtle, and that's why they love the turtles. So it might be your turtle.
So I really don't know how to deliver this because I remember we talked about it before, and I was all like, "Oh, do you know what I wish was inside this turtle? I wish it was."
So what happened to this turtle?
He gets killed.
He got smashed by like a sludge hammer.
He literally gets broken open
like
by Bebop and Rocksteady.
An enhanced sledgehammer where they crack him open. They
literally crack him open, leave him laying there, dying, bleeding out,
all on his own.
And
he shouldn't be. Where's his fucking brothers? That's terrible.
Yeah,
that's what gets me. It's like why did he stay at home base? Why?
I didn't expect to get this serious. This conversation.
I'm pretty upset about it.
Because
it should be. What do you mean to get this serious? You didn't think it was gonna go there?
No. Like I didn't think I would feel this emotional about it.
Especially, I don't care that much for the character.
I don't care about either.
That turtle. It's not my turtle.
No, I don't either.
All right, so who was it?
It's Donatello.
It was fucking Donnie. Donnie got it.
Especially because I made the joke. Like, you know what would have been great when they cracked him open? If Corey Feldman was inside. He's like, look, I found a Corey.
All right. No,
but
that's not what happened. They cracked him open. And
that made me feel better about not feeling bad about it anymore. Like,
well, he's dead. It sucks. It's Donnie. Like, that's a Donnie.
The Donnie.
Our now lost turtle. He'll come back.
At least it wasn't Raphael.
Straight balls. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. If Raphael got killed, I would have been pissed.
I would have burned down that comic.
That seemed like I said, like when we were like
that seemed like the obvious
exactly way too obvious.
Yeah, way too obvious.
So they kill off Donnie, and like I now want to read this.
I have too, because like literally from the panels that I've looked at to see this, it doesn't even like Donnie doesn't even put up a fight. They just come in and fuck him up.
Oh, see, I kind of hate that because now as soon as I said it, like now I want to read this, it makes me feel like it was just them being like, well, let's try to get more buys. We kill off a character. Oh, let's spice it up like every other.
Okay, you want to kill off a character? Kill off Splinter. Don't kill off a turtle.
That's another too obvious. Because he's already old and shit. He should be killed and get killed.
Yeah, but you know, don't forget he learned how to do ninjutsu in the book.
Kill off Leo.
I wouldn't kill if they killed off Leo.
You really want to go there?
I was making a fucking bad joke about the new bad movie that came out.
He's making a funny. Ha 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 ha. All right, yeah, no, kill off Leo.
Calm down, Raph. Think I didn't pick up what you were putting down?
No, killing off Leo, killing off killing off Donatello would be pretty bad too. Or no. I mean, Michelangelo. You kill off the funny guy.
You can't kill off Mike, Leo, or Raph. Like you can't kill those three off.
Because they're like
Donnie is a lot. As
you're right.
Dr. Spock said, Donnie is the logical one to kill off.
You got your funny guy, Michelangelo. You got your hard badass dude, Raphael, and you have your leader, good guy.
Let's be honest. They're ninjas. So
leader.
how much does science really come into play of being ninjas?
There's no science in play.
So
But-
Donnie is the logical choice to kill off.
But in fact,
He did have those sweet bow staff moves. Dude, that Nintendo fighter for Super Nintendo where Donnie would do that giant dragon fucking wave. Hands down the best move in the game.
But I guess if you're gonna kill a turtle, you're gonna kill Donnie. So Donnie's dead.
Yeah, I feel you
I'm
know
upset
what, I
about
think
it, but-
the lead up was way worse than the actual announcing the news.
Right? Yeah, let's just try to hold it back. Alright, so we're going to comic news. Go to the comic news. So there's a Batgirl variant, or was it a Batgirl variant cover?
Yes.
Okay, it was a Batgirl variant cover.
Batgirl 41.
That was canceled apparently because it was, I don't know, two people took it. I don't know.
I
Some
think
people
took it way out of
I
context.
don't even understand who are these people that did not like it, because you know it's
mad.
not. You know it's not people that. Well, I just want, yeah, it has, you're right. It is because that has nothing to do with drunk driving. But yes, Matt isn't upset with it. But like everyone,
Goddamn Barbara Bush.
people that buy the comics, people that read comics, people that are interested in stuff like that.
They knew
Those
that
aren't the people that are upset
No.
about it.
because they knew it was a takeoff of the Killing Joke, where the
Which
Joker
is
had shot and
incredible.
paralyzed Barbara Gordon. So they
Killing
knew
Joke
that's what
is
it was.
An amazing fucking comic and storyline graphic novel.
And I think it was actually Tim Burton who was quoted on reading. That was the comic that made me fall in love with comics.
Oh yeah, yes, that is. a
And
quote
I mean,
from
it
him.
really wasn't. I don't see anything wrong with it. It was the
So
Joker.
the cover is
got
It's a cool
it is
Joker.
next to
His
Batgirl.
arm- He has an
His
arm
arm around
Batgirl. That one, he has his gun.
And his gun's hanging
and
down,
his other hand.
and then his fingers coming across her mouth, making a Joker smile and blood.
Right.
What is wrong with that?
What is? That's what I don't get either. What is wrong with that? She does look scared, but she should be because it's the fucking Joker.
It's the man who paralyzed her X amount of years before. So why would she not be scared being in the same situation with the man?
Well, she's not paralyzed now.
No, but I'm just
This
saying
is
though,
different.
like okay, yes,
She doesn't know that she was. But yes, you're right. Like, really is like so. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why did they cancel that, Richie? Like, and could you have any?
feminist.
Is that
Feminist.
what it is?
I think
Because
it
she's
is.
a girl.
I think feminist had something to do
Because
with it.
I've seen a cover where someone was using it as an example of where Joker's beating in what's the one he kills?
It's a death in the family. It's the one where he kills Robin, where he kills
Robin.
Jason Todd,
Jason Todd, thank you.
And
kills
he's literally-
it's him.
bashing his fucking face. Even though
Right.
that's not how he
And-
kills him, but like literally.
But that's the cover, them like getting smashed and
Yeah.
stuff. It's like him punching
I read that
Jason Todd in the
comic.
face.
It's
There's
not that
blood
fucking bad.
everywhere. Like the cover is gruesome, probably more gruesome, maybe more gruesome than the comic is. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like that was gruesome
But
as
I mean,
shit.
while
It's
we're talking
literally
about
straight.
while we're talking about covers that should have got like fucking boycotted and banned, why aren't we going to talk about why did they try to ban the comic cover where the Green Lantern and Green Arrow walk in on Speedy shooting up Smack?
Right? Why?
Yeah, like literally, get the fuck like literally these.
That's
these,
the biggest point I wanted to bring that up. Is like what? Like,
yeah.
There's been so many worse, more graphic,
Yeah.
more hardcore covers that have happened in comic history, but yet this for some reason
Because
is,
it's the Joker and Batgirl, like, because it's a man and a female.
is that what it is?
I think that's what it is.
The
Because, like,
implications.
literally, when I saw that
Because
cover, I'm like, oh man,
It's
shit's
so
gonna
cool. Oh
go
my God.
down.
I would buy that cover. That cover looks cool as shit.
And it wasn't like
What
any.
a poster of that shit.
It wasn't anything like. I think the
Oh
way
my
it's being
God.
portrayed is being this like sexual thing.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna bring up is the article I read. People are for some reason implying that like he's gonna rape her, or some sort of thing with him and his gun over his shoulder
I don't know,
pointing
man.
downward.
Like, I just
Did you read that as sexual at all?
no, because like literally,
No.
hang on, let's.
Neither. You want to reenact it? Let's
Well,
reenact
yeah,
it. Let's reenact it.
This
So
is
I
my
want to be Batgirl.
smell my fingers. That's exactly what it was. Really,
Like that's what happened.
I don't get it.
There was I didn't.
So
read
wait, now if we do
sexual
the
at
same
all.
thing, but it's girl off camera, people are like, oh, they're
If we do
sexual
it with a girl,
deviance.
if we reenact that right now, what we just did with a girl,
I should use a trilogy.
we should get views. So maybe we will. Because they talk about that, so they have to talk about this. Like,
I
oh,
just
these two
don't-
idiots
Yeah,
reenacted
like-
this cover.
We need
It
real
sucks.
blood, though.
I want that cover.
I do too, and
I
you're not
want
gonna get.
that.
So they're there somewhere.
Someone's gonna make it.
They've printed a couple already.
Right. I want some prints. Yeah, I want some prints. I'm gonna find that. It's cool. I think it's amazing, and it's crazy.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, and that's the problem with people. People gotta put labels on shit where there don't need to be a fucking label.
Right. Unnecessary. Did that really read sexual? Not at all.
I didn't read that sexual, and
like,
I'm a sexual
I feel
deviant.
like he was gonna kill her at some point, and that's why she's terrified because she knows the Joker's a bad.
See, okay, you didn't read.
At least that's how I read it.
Did you read A Killing Joke?
No, but
And you didn't read A Death in the Family.
Nope, you told me all about it.
About how like she's still Batgirl, but he has her mother fucking kidnapping bound.
He goes after all their families.
Yeah, and he has her bound and gagged, and he sends Barbara Gordon her chopped off finger. Her mother, Barbara Gordon's daughter, but Barbara Gordon's also the wife, if I'm not mistaken. No.
No.
Yeah, right. I'm on the right shit.
Thing. Yeah, it's a Barbara Jr. thing.
Sends her the fucking chop. He proposes to her with the ring on her mother's chopped off finger. Like,
Incredible.
it doesn't get more sick and twisted than that, and no one had a problem with that.
That was published.
It was already published.
People can read that. That's real.
But
that
now
happened.
it's an issue because it's on a comic cover, and there's nothing wrong with it. You clearly see it's clown makeup. Or maybe it's blood, but it's blood to make it to a smile.
It's a fucking comic.
I mean,
it's
like,
not
yeah.
real blood. Like, this is a comic cover. It's
Like,
an incredible variance. Some
and maybe-
variants I
maybe-
hate, and I see variants, I'm just like, why are they making these stupid covers? And that one is amazing. That should have been the cover of the fucking issue. You know, it has nothing. I'm sure the issue has nothing to do with Joker, but it's just the variants for fun and whatnot. It's a mock on the Killing
I'm
Joke.
gonna get I'm gonna get way too mad about this subject that I need
Yeah,
to be.
let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Another comic news. We got what the fuck was it? This asshole, Civil War. Let's talk about Civil War. That asshole. So, Richie, you got the Civil War story. Tell me the Civil War. Civil War story is the new comic line they're writing is what's happening.
The new comic line, the original basis for Civil War,
So, Richie, is old Civil War gone?
Yes, it's done. The Human Registration Act.
I was hoping you were going to say, no, it's always there. You can
Well,
read it.
yeah, you can still pick it up.
But you just immediately crushed me. As soon as you said that, I'm like, I don't even want to talk about this anymore. Now I'm sad.
Really bad timing for shit, you know
Right?
that?
No, okay, so yeah, new Civil War storyline.
The new Civil War storyline.
You can still read the old one, it's better.
It's gonna top anything they're doing with this new Civil War. Like even the movies.
Come on. The old
The old one's top it like that.
That's
Still my favorite read today.
I've known Captain America for a long time now. I've never read really his comics, read into his
never liked
comics.
Captain America until...
And I didn't like him at all until I read Civil War.
Civil War,
And
man.
that Captain America's a real person.
Until Ragnarok too, you might like him in Ragnarok.
He probably is good. I'll give him that. Like the movie verse, he's more like Civil War. He's more questioning. He's questioning whatnot. So yeah. So new Civil War storyline. What's happening?
Pretty much the Registration Act puts to death. That's all in the past. That's not going to come to be anymore.
Anymore, so that didn't happen?
No, it happened,
It
but
happened,
it's already happened.
It was previous to this Civil War scenario.
Yes, and what they're focusing on now more is a superhero war.
Ooh, superhero war.
Which, I mean, let's
What does
be
that mean,
honest.
though?
I don't know.
It's like good guys versus good guys? Like, you say heroes, so that's
That's
good guys
that's what was quoted in the
versus
article.
good guys.
Superheroes war. So, but I mean,
by definition.
wasn't that what Civil War was?
Yes.
Civil War, the original Civil War was putting rights against liberties, heroes versus heroes.
Disagree.
Iron Man side, like, oh, I'm out. Everyone should be out. And then
Disagree on
Cap,
politics, go crazy. You know, that's
Cap,
ridiculous.
who was already out in the public, everyone knew Steve Rogers was Captain America. He's like, no. These people wear their, and it's so funny. I just had this huge debate with my 9 or 10-year-old cousin before I got here.
Oh man,
We got into Civil War. We gotta have him on.
We're gonna do a kids show. We're gonna have
And,
him on. It's gonna be fucking good.
Yeah, and
I won't be able to say fucking. So.
yeah, we'll have a censor button.
No, yeah, we're gonna censor the shit. Yeah, no,
And,
we'll be good.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, Iron Man, join my team, come out because I'm out. Everyone knows who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Captain America, who everyone knows that he's Steve Rogers, was like, hang on a minute.
They don't need to.
These people wear a mask to protect their families.
For a reason, exactly.
And
exactly. That's the
and
reason
that
to
started
wear
a
the cape.
giant
That's the reason to
superhero
wear the
war.
cowl.
Yeah. So what they're saying is, and it's gonna be okay. Here's the thing. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but it's gonna be the premise.
Lay it out for us.
This comic, the new Civil War coming out, is gonna be the premise for Captain America: Civil War, the movie.
Nuh-uh.
Well,
Who said that?
that's what the thing said. That now I has beer spilled on it. I don't care about the phone, but the DS, man. DS is crossing the line.
DS is in fucking shot zone.
I know, that's the
My
phone.
phone.
I know.
My phone's more than DS.
Yeah, but you probably got like fancy screen protectors and shit.
I have a protector.
I don't have anything. Anyways, that's gonna lead up to the build-up of Captain America: Civil War, the movie, and I just don't see how they're going with it, man.
And like I said, who fucking called that?
Oh, I think it was a little guy named a guy called Joshua.
That's right. Dynamic Duo once again called that again. We're killing it. We're killing. This is the second call. What was our first call? The
Jones River died.
The Jones River. That was that's not what I meant. But yeah. We go like listen to us.
Like literally, I think it's
We
like
talk about this
eight out of
stuff.
10 calls that we call come true.
All those Mortal Kombat characters called, right? Called. All right, that's enough. Sorry.
There you go. That was,
That's okay. Oh, there goes that shitty phone. But yeah, hell yeah, like. So that whole fucking so they're gonna build up to that. So it's post Mutant Registration Act. It's what, years later? I don't know.
it doesn't say. They're just saying that the
That's
superhero
happened.
registration
It's
has already
behind
happened.
them.
That's in the past.
Behind them.
It's in the past. So it could go anywhere. I mean, but it's still kind of like, to me, it's still kind of like on the same principle, because why else would there need to be a superhero war if it wasn't either
So when that
say
comes
who you are
down
or not
to,
say who you are?
does that mean some superheroes will become supervillains? Because if there's a war and they're disagreeing, what's that, like? Are they like can good really battle good?
Yes, good can battle good. We've seen it, and I'm going back to this because it's a true fucking reference, and they're trying to do the same thing just with a new story arc. But good did battle good, and one of the worst casualties of that war was the Century. The Century's sanity went to shit, and it's bad enough where you have a guy who is his main nemesis is a dude he makes up in his head already. The Void was the Century's main nemesis, and it was a dude he made up in his head. But then after that, I think second in line who got fucked over most in that storyline was Prodigy. Prodigy got stuck being for the Registration Act. He didn't want to.
What? What do you mean? Why did he get stuck?
It was kind of, they sent the Thunderbolts out, man. The Thunderbolts were kind of like, they would grab people and convert them whether they wanted to be converted or not to the Registration Act. And it was kind of almost like Suicide Squad type shit.
So like the Inquisition?
Where if they didn't want it, they went against what they were told, like they get blown up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on, they killed Black Goliath.
They killed they fucked Black Goliath.
I think that was a Thor clone that killed
Yep.
Black Goliath.
Yes.
So, but
Yes.
just saying.
Yeah. Tony Stark makes a Thor clone. It's amazing. They want to.
Well, Tony Stark and Reed Richards.
Okay, that was you.
Was that me?
Yeah. I was like, I didn't hit any buttons. What the fuck
Oh,
did that come from?
email.
Yeah, they made like Thor clone. Yeah. Oh man. So Civil War, like so it's gonna lead up to it. Are you happy about Civil War? One thing I want to bring up about Civil War. I read an article of names that are possibly in Civil War, and it's a lot of names. There's like, Scarlet Witch is a name that's dropped, but Quicksilver isn't a name that's dropped. Why is that? Also, young 14-year-old Peter Parker is a name that I heard was dropped in the rumor that's going to be in Civil War. Is there going to be young 14-year-old Peter Parker? What's going to happen?
Wait, hang on. You're saying young 14-year-old Peter Parker?
Yep.
Why?
Well, he's not gonna do what we know of in Civil War storyline.
God!
You already said the
God,
new
please,
Civil War
no.
storyline is gonna lead up to that.
Yeah, but I'm
Is
just saying,
Peter Parker
Peter Parker's
that
not
new-
14 years old in the fucking new the Marvel universe right now.
He's not in the new storyline.
I'm not saying he's not in the storyline, but he's not 14 fucking years old.
In this new Civil War storyline, is he?
If he is, it's fucking stupid.
Well, that's what's gonna end up happening, Richie. Yeah, you should be upset.
I'm starting to lose all my faith in fucking Marvel right now.
Maybe you are.
If this wasn't my laptop, I'd sold a fucking bottle at it.
I wish we had Ross's laptop, 'cause
I
then we would
know.
throw stuff at it.
We'd probably throw the laptop around.
Yeah, that would be a much better show. We need to get Ross's laptop. Alright, Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell's in the works on a spendable horror-like movie What does that mean, Richie?
It's gonna be the horror movies of the Expendables.
It's the
That means we're gonna get
equivalent of
Ash
the
from the
Expendables.
Evil Dead. We're gonna
What?
get Freddy Krueger.
This is his idea.
We're gonna get Jason
Jason?
Voorhees.
Voorhees,
We're gonna get Hellraiser. Pinhead, rather.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Right? Who else
All
we
the
got?
horror villains coming into one big collaboration to take on the
Like all
forces
the old
of
iconic
evil.
horror movies.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like the 80s horror. Yeah, look at some.
To take on the forces of evil.
They're gonna work together.
I don't know. I don't know.
I like that.
This was my take of the article. Now here's
What
my
is the art-
thing.
What did the article say? The synapses.
Very vague.
Okay,
Very vague.
okay.
Didn't say anything.
'Cause
But
I've heard fucking Bruce Campbell talking about like he wants to do something like that, but
yeah.
he said so it's
Very vague. Nothing really.
so
nothing
he's
giving
working
away.
on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. He's
Working
just
on it.
working on it. He just said he's working on a script that's gonna be like the Expendables of horror movies. And I'm pretty fucking stoked for
That
it.
sounds cool.
Pretty fucking stoked. But I just don't know how it would work, especially because like you take Jason Voorhees, you take Freddy Krueger, you take Michael Myers, you take Pinhead. Well,
Yeah.
no. Take Pinhead back. Leatherface was in there, yeah. You take okay.
And you got Ash.
Krueger.
Ash has got to be the head. He's
I don't know,
gotta
but
be
check it out.
trying
You
to-
take Krueger, Voorhees, Myers,
I think that's
Leatherface, villains.
Yeah.
Ash, hero.
Yeah, no, I think that's the movie.
Pinhead was really just like he wasn't a bad guy.
Pinhead was totally that guy.
How was he the bad guy? If you were a douchebag and fucked with the puzzle box, you got fucked with.
But not all douchebags fucked with the puzzle box.
That
They
the
just
little
said
girl
people-
in the first one, she was innocent and nothing happened to her.
Maybe you're right.
No, see, I know I'm right. But no, I can see nothing. If Bruce Campbell's writing it, who was also Harry's from Hercules, it could do no wrong in my eyes.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ash trying to recruit these guys to do an Avengers thing, and them all not wanting to do it.
So it's gonna be a horror
It's gonna-
comedy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. That's
And
at least that's what I think.
And then maybe
When
like
you
I
told me
think
about
like the
this, I was
first
like, yes, I
two,
heard about it.
the first two that actually are going to sign up is going to be Freddy and Jason.
Freddy's gonna do it despite, or do it. Freddy's gonna do it just to fuck with him. Yes, for
And
fun.
then it's going to be back the back and forth banter between Freddy and
Jason's
Jason.
gonna agree with it.
I don't think Jason's not going to have a choice because let's be honest, who was the original killer in Friday the 13th?
His mom.
Boom. And they did that. They proved that in Freddy versus Jason, if you control Jason's mind, he'll do whatever you want to.
I guess.
It's kind of like no, I lost. It's kind of like it's just one of those.
It's gonna be cool.
days.
No, I think it's gonna be a whole recruiting. I think that first movie is gonna be him trying to get them in funny scenarios of them like already in the midst kill and him showing up and be like, hey, like I really like, don't necessarily kill these people right now.
I appreciate your work.
Right, like I
What?
kind of need you. I hope that's what.
But
At least that's what I hope they do.
Yeah, I think. If,
Do you
if
think that's
Ash,
good? Do you think
yeah,
that's good?
I think it's gonna be class. It's gonna be fucking
Right?
great. I think it's gonna be real classic. Evil Dead 1, really shitty comedy horror, which I think we need
Okay.
nowadays.
I kind of hope more towards like Army of Darkness because that was
The
totally
third one?
slapstick
Yeah.
and just like over the
Oh
top.
yeah, no, yeah,
ridiculous.
okay, yeah.
Because
But I think we
Evil
need
Dead
that.
1 was totally indie, like low budget, but also funny because it just tells the same.
Yeah, because it was actually meant to be a serious fucking film.
It was meant to be, but it was just
And then
so
it
low
flopped.
budget.
When it flopped, they're like, no one is
Oh.
ever gonna like this, and it
Flop.
became a cult
I would say
classic.
flop. How do you flop a movie like that? That movie did not flop. No
yeah.
one just didn't watch it. Like it was amazing. But oh yeah,
Yeah, I want to
hope
see
they
that,
do more
man.
like Army of Darkness, do more freaking comedy driven. That'd be great because that would be funny. Them trying to get all those random
you
Ash
imagine?
interacting with them, trying to get them together, and then at the end of the movie,
Chainsaw hand.
like
just
he just
kills
like
them all.
no, he's like it's not gonna work. No one will come together, and then at the end of the movie, they all show up,
But
and
who
then
would,
that leaves it open.
Who would be the evil they're coming together against?
That's the big question.
Would it be like Satan himself? Would it be like Lucifer, which is like apparently not Satan? Would it be Mephisto, who was like a demon off of Satan's spawn? Like, or would it be Evil Bill and Ted?
Who made the Book of the Dead? I'm just saying.
Nobody knows.
I'm just saying. Who made the Book of the Dead?
That'd be
All right.
pretty good.
The one thing I want to bring up is the key factor probably in this product actually being picked up is if Ash vs. Evil Dead the show does well.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
If Bruce Campbell's involved with the show and it does really well, and they want to do more with that, yeah, that would be the biggest thing.
Hands down, I'll agree with you on that.
You gotta watch that show, people. Like, it's gonna be
because
on
let's not forget,
Showtime. It's gonna happen.
Bruce Campbell also wrote a script for Ash vs. Frankenstein.
And that's sat for
that's being developed at Limbo for what, about 6-7 years right now?
That's not happening. That's not developed anymore. That's not happening. Like, he wants it to happen. He's tried. It's not gonna happen. But if this show does well, and suddenly, I didn't know what that just said.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But if he does well in a new series, like that's gonna add buzz. That's gonna add stock to him, so we can do this shit. So yeah. Yeah, you gotta piss.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta piss so bad. You gotta piss so fucking bad.
Yeah, what do we have?
We got a couple more things. We could take a piss break, and I hate it. I hate when Richie does this shit.
Sorry, like.
Alright, let's do it. Piss break.
Go ahead, go pause it first. Cause you're not laughing really fast.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not even on the laugh track.
Fuck you, you're still gonna laugh at me.
Yeah. There he goes. This asshole.
What is this? First Elton John song I ever heard.
Okay. So good. Oh, it's so good.
How did no one know he was gay? The way he dressed and shit.
Right? Oh yeah. He's totally straight as shit. Alright, we're back. We're back. I love it. We took a break. Because of this asshole. Alright, we're back. We got 2 topics within this. Alright, we got, oh, I want to talk about, just quick, this is one thing we can just
we can run off whatever we want to now. Like, I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, this is just one thing I just wanted to just go over, because I saw the article, I thought it was funny. So I read an IGN, which is good. I like IGN, I think they do good stuff.
I love IGN.
Yeah, really, they do good stuff.
They make some pretty good guides.
Yeah, they do good guides, they do good, video games. They had, some of their videos are pretty funny, too. But they had an article about, what if the Avengers were made in the 80s? Who would be the actors playing these characters that we all fucking now like, and we all associate, like, oh, Robert Downey Jr.
Are we going off with their list that they have?
Well, I'm gonna read off their list.
Well, because Robert Downey Jr. could still be one from the 80s.
But would he have been Iron Man?
Yeah, because Iron Man was a filthy fucking drunk.
I don't think it would have been Iron Man. So I'm gonna go off the list that they have right now. So in this 80s time period,
and then we make our own after.
If you want, yeah, we can totally do it. Yeah, we can totally do that. So right now they had Iron Man. Who did they pick? They had Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds. So the Stash. Do you think the Stash would work for Tony Stark? I think Tony Stark would totally kill the Stash.
I don't think Burt Reynolds would be.
Really? As a Tony Stark?
You know what? For the 80s?
Right. No, the 80s. You gotta remember, we're in the 80s. If they made this movie
totally
80s style, totally 80s director, like
no one's fucking with the Stash.
Right, exactly. Okay.
He was Smokey the fucking Bandit, for crying out loud. Oh, he was Smokey.
Yeah, right.
No, he was a bandit. Smokey's with the police. Like the one parked outside the house right now.
Right, for some reason, who knows why that police fucking backed up there. Alright, so they had the Hulk. I don't understand why they had Mel Gibson, but I love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, you know why they had Mel Gibson?
Is he fucking...
Bruce Banner. Mel Gibson is Bruce Banner.
Okay.
Schwarzenegger as the Hulk.
Is the Hulk.
Because, Mel Gibson, good. What's the fucking movie? Oh, Danny Glover. Mel Gibson. Fuck.
That sucks. I mean, we were talking about this movie the other day. Oh my god, I just want to move on ahead.
No.
I hated that you just did that to me, you fucking asshole.
What the fuck was it?
So they have him down for Mad Max and his Rage and Aggression if I'm getting worked up.
Yeah, but what was the movie do with Danny Glover?
Like...
Where the fuck is girl off camera?
We're idiots. We're fucking idiots. I hate that you did. Now I have to cut
Lethal Weapon! Lethal Weapon!
Cut that all out.
No, Lethal Weapon! Lethal Weapon!
Lethal Weapon?
Because he was a crazy dude in Lethal Weapon. So he could start going crazy, and then he'd come out the fucking... Boom! Schwarzenegger as the Hulk.
Okay, that works. Thor, Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, I think that fits.
I love the picture, too. See the picture?
It's a Master of the Universe picture.
Right? The picture's great. I love the picture.
It fits.
The one I don't care about this one. Captain America, Patrick Swayze.
Fuck yeah, like...
I guess it works. I don't really care, because I don't like Captain America.
Because he had the time of his life. Like he never ever had before.
Hawkeye, Tom Cruise.
I
don't give a fuck either. Black Widow, Michelle Pfeiffer.
No.
I think that works fine. Nick Fury, Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
Right? He would totally kill
Oh, he'd
Nick
be a
Fury.
badass. Oh my god.
Agent Coulson, Bill Murray.
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
god, better than
yes,
Nick Coulson we
yes.
have now. And then the last one, which I think I'd love this last one. Spider-Man, Michael J. fucking Fox. That young
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox in
Yeah.
the 80s playing
Like Back to
as
the
he would
Future
be a
Michael J.
great.
Fox?
Oh yes, he would kill that Peter Parker.
His banter that he had, like,
Oh yes,
like,
yes, his banter.
I
didn't
never
even think
put
of that
this
shit.
together.
Oh, yeah,
So you
brother.
think about it now, but you think about Michael J. Fox and Back to the Future, Marty
He would
McFly.
fucking kill the Peter Parker. He was a Peter Parker.
Yeah,
Michael
exactly.
J.
That's the whole thing I'm
Fox was
getting to,
Peter
like,
Parker.
He was.
He was the nerdy.
He was
picked
Peter
on
Parker.
guy. Oh yeah.
And then when he went into the past or went to the future,
suddenly
and he was dealing with assholes, he had the witty
which
comeback,
was
like
the
especially
is him being like,
Three.
oh, you're right. You're totally right, Richie. You're right. Especially with you nailing that. Yes. Him going like him being like his
Yeah.
own Michael J. Fox self. Just like, oh, you got
So
picked on and bullied.
let's run
And
the
then-
same list.
All right. So you want to do that again?
I don't want to change our own picks.
All right.
I won't change Spider-Man for the death of me. Spider-Man, Michael J. Fox,
See, I
hands
didn't know
down.
this was going to went back. So Iron Man in the 80s. Who did you want to be Iron Man?
Whew.
I like the stash. I think I'll be out though.
All right, we'll leave the stash. We'll leave Burt Reynolds.
Right. You had a problem with Burt Reynolds. Now something you're just
No,
like,
no,
oh,
we'll
Burt
leave him.
Reynolds
We'll
is
leave him.
okay.
We'll leave him. We'll leave
It's
him.
fine. Because Tony Stark.
I forgot it was
killed
the
that
80s.
Fucking stash. Yeah, the time period, brother.
But for Bruce Banner, I want to go with Matthew Broderick.
Oh, right. There's Bueller.
Yeah, Ferris Bueller.
Right. You're right.
Yeah,
He would be a totally awesome Bruce Banner.
and then I'm gonna replace Arnold.
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, right. No,
Yeah.
they fucked up
He
there.
is the whole.
They could have
Like,
easily been like, Lou
yeah.
Ferrigno could still do
There's
it.
no
Yeah,
way
no,
because
shit, Lou
what, in
Ferrigno could still do it.
84, Lou Ferrigno did Hercules, and he was still bigger than Schwarzenegger in the movie Hercules.
Yep.
So okay,
What was that?
Captain America.
Cap was what? Fucking this asshole. That's why I just don't care for Cap. So that's why I just don't give a fuck at all.
Yeah, but who was Cap?
Okay,
Was
alright. Well, let's go Thor, Dolph Lundgren. Would you keep that the same or change it up?
I'd change it.
Who'd you change it with?
Apollo Creed. No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren would kill
Dolph
that
Lundgren
shit.
would kill Thor.
Perfect. So Patrick Swayze is fucking Cap. Who could be a better Captain America at that time period?
I know what I want to say, but
Say it.
Sylvester Stallone, but that would not be one. Stallone would be Hawkeye.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Stallone
so
would
if
be
we jump to the
Hawkeye.
next one, which would be Hawkeye Tom Cruise, Stallone's Hawkeye would probably yes.
Captain America would have to be fucking oh dude, what was his name?
Swayze.
No, not Swayze. The other
I'm
dude
trying
there.
to think.
The other dude who a lot of people confuse with Swayze. No, you know who would be Captain America in the 80s?
I have no idea. Tell me.
Guy from Dances with Wolves. Kevin Costner.
Oh yes.
Right?
Yes.
Fuck
You
yeah.
just
Fuck yeah.
Nailed that. Yes.
Kevin Costner would be Captain
Pastor
America.
Swayze would, and he would be the perfect fucking Captain America. Actually, I hope they do.
That's not who I originally was thinking of, but then it hit me and I'm like, no, Kevin Costner.
Yeah, if they ever did like an old man Captain America,
Oh my god, he'd be perfect.
right? There's no old man Captain America storyline, is there?
Not that. Well,
Is there an old man? Is there a storyline where Captain America's old and he's like almost giving it up or something?
yeah. That
What is
happened.
it? What happens?
That happened.
Is he like old?
Well, no, like he goes into the negative verse, and that's where the Falcon becomes Captain America, which that series.
Oh, is that
ending.
what leans up into that?
That happens? They
Oh, so
come
that's
they
not
come out of the
old.
negative verse, and he ages so rapidly, he becomes an old man. So he can no longer carry on as being Captain America because he's an old
So he's
man
not
now.
like an old Captain.
Yeah, it's not like Old Man Logan. I knew that's where you're going with.
That's what I was hoping.
No, there's not.
They could write one to do that movie, and Kevin Costner would be an amazing old Captain America.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And what do we got?
Waterworld bitches, amazing. Black Widow.
Black Widow. They said Michelle Pfeiffer. What about the chick from the White Snake video?
Tawny. No, I hate Tawny. I disagree with you on that one.
I don't think Michelle Pfeiffer.
I like Michelle Pfeiffer. She can at least fucking act. Oh, was that the next one?
I'll give you that. She
No,
can
we did the
act.
Hawkeye, and then yeah, it was Black Widow. No, I think Michelle Pfeiffer. I think they nailed it with Michelle Pfeiffer. Honestly, in my opinion, that's just my opinion. Richie does not like that. He wants the model chick from the White Snake video, Tawny, who's a pain in the ass and fucking sucks. If you want.
No. Okay. You know what? No, I'll change that.
Please change it.
the chick from Weird Science.
Oh, I like that one better. I like that one. Yes, I'll agree with that one. I think Michelle Pfeiffer would still kill it, but that's a good one too. She would do very well.
Yeah.
All right, so jumping on Nick Fury, Clint Eastwood. I think that's a complete yay.
You're not fucking with Clint
right.
Eastwood.
He is Nick Fury.
He's
He's the white Nick Fury.
See, it's kind of and this is something else I want my little cousin about. He's like, oh look, I got Nick Fury. I'm like, oh, you got Nick Fury, Sam Jackson. He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well,
you educated him.
If you want to be technical,
you educated
Nick Fury.
Did you not educate him? Open that shit up.
I did educate him.
Did you or did you not educate him?
I educated him.
Thank God. That's how much
and
of
I'm
a
like,
good... Was it your nephew?
Yeah, my cousin. My little cousin.
Your little cousin. So that's how much of a good cousin
So I let him know.
Richie
I'm like, well, actually, the fucking...
Come on.
The black Nick Fury, where he looks like Sam Jackson, is actually a fucking hollow disguise.
That's not the original Nick Fury.
No. I said the Sam Jackson Nick Fury is a hollow disguise.
Yeah, no, that's what he looks like. He's a white.
No, he's white and he's got white strips in his hair.
Rugged,
like fucking Mr. Fantastic. He's got a patch over his fucking eye.
It has nothing to do with race or race.
Him and the Howling Commandos were the shit.
Oh, Dum Dum. I love Dum Dum.
And fuck you, David Hasselhoff, for fucking up that movie. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, the old ones.
Yeah, it was horrible.
They don't know what that is.
It was just terrible.
Yeah, let's move on to terribleness. So yeah, Clint Eastwood. So okay, you're talking about your nephew, like he knows, and you.
No, I had to educate him, but hands down, Clint Eastwood, man.
So you told me you're like, okay, so that's that's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
There's a real.
Yeah. There's another. Well, and I had to break it down because
Does he know what like holograms are?
Yes, he knows what holograms are.
He understands the
He understands the holograms,
right?
But then I had to explain to him how I had to explain to him like parallel universes and multiverses and
Ooh.
like
that's a big thing. That's almost like
birds and the bees. It was like birds and the bees because
he's definitely a birds and the bees conversation. Like multiverses are a huge
because he's like, well, okay,
for an imagination.
He's like, how come in the Amazing Spider-Man, Nova is a part of Spider-Man's group, but he's a part of the Guardians.
Oh my God, we're gonna have this kid on the show.
And I'm like, all right, Max, you have to understand.
We're gonna have this kid on the show. He's
and like literally, he asked me,
amazing. Yeah. I love that question.
He asked me who I like better, DC or Marvel.
Oh, of course you said.
I said Marvel, but I go, my favorite superhero is from DC, and he goes, who is it? I go, who do you think? He said Superman. I wanted to backhand his ass. And I'm like, are you serious?
He doesn't have the bat love. Like,
and then he goes, yeah, I know it's Batman. So he was like fucking with me, and then so it was cool. Oh, but yeah, and I had to explain to him different, like how Marvel doesn't do the parallel universes; they do different Earths. And I go, that whole Amazing Spider-Man cartoon is done on a different Earth.
Yep.
Which led into the whole explanation of the actual Nick Fury actually being a white dude before he was a black dude, and how like when he was the black dude originally in the comics, it was a holographic disguise, so no one would recognize him. And he took it pretty well, and I'm kind of stoked.
That's awesome. Kid's done smart too. Yes, good question.
Oh yeah, I want to get him on the show. Questions. Like he would have a field day with us on this show.
All right. So jumping on. Oh, I can't wait to have him on. What's his name?
Maxwell.
Oh, Maxwell. Love it. Maxwell, you're gonna be on soon, little buddy. All right. So Agent Coulson, Bill Murray. Is that really like fuck? Like I knew this guy's name that does Coulson now. I can't remember it now. Well, fuck him. Bill Murray.
I think there's only one other person that could Bill Murray run for his money.
Really? For Agent Coulson?
Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, God. Imagine that battle. They should both be Agent Coulson.
Like, Agent Coulson?
Right, Agent Coulson should be this. Oh, maybe it's like he's even like torn. Like he's like, he's got a.
Because let's not forget, there's two Coulsons. There's Coulson before he found out that he had that surgery shit done to his brain, and then there's a Coulson after.
That's true.
But yeah, I could definitely. It's gonna be a hard battle between Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, and
I want them both together as Agent Coulson of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Fuse.
Like what's Coulson?
Like the Olsen twins were in Full House.
Two. Oh, I didn't think that much. Yes. So sometimes it's Bill Murray, sometimes it's
Dan Aykroyd. Like, come on,
that's even better.
That's so good.
That's even better. I do not question it. I would not care. I would love every part of it.
I'll allow it.
Right? I would watch that show if they had that shit going on, but they don't. So I don't watch it.
I watched the first one coming back, and I haven't watched it since.
Because they don't do awesome stuff like that.
And Goldberg's been number repeats.
Oh my God! Don't get me on that. They came back new.
One new episode.
Yeah, and then they went right back to repeat. 2 hour. Oh, an hour repeat. Oh, fuck them, those assholes. All right, jump. Okay, it's over. Oh, I already swear. Should I take a shot? No.
Wait, we didn't do a Mary Fuck Kill.
Right, Mary Fuck Kill.
You said you had one.
Iron Man trilogy. Was it Iron? What's the first Iron Man bad guy? Iron Mangle? Iron.
Wait, in movies?
Yep. Iron Mongol? What the fuck's his name? Was
Jeff
Bridges' name?
Yeah, it was. Oh, it was like fucking.
Alright, Jeff Bridges and Iron Man 1. Whiplash.
Stain. Obadiah Stane.
Yeah, but what was he supposed to... That villain name had a name.
I don't remember the villain name. I remember it was Obadiah Stane.
Jeff Bridges in Iron Man 1.
Whiplash.
Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3. I'm going straight the Mandarin.
The real? Well,
Yeah, no, I'm going Mandarin. No, I'm not fucking around. I'm not going to go with fucking whatever that douchebag.
So Mary Fuck Kill?
Yeah, so with these characters, the Iron Mag, whatever he is supposed to be,
Obadiah Stane,
Whiplash, and what the Mandarin is.
Ooh, that's pretty tough.
Yeah, Iron Man, Mary Fuck Kill.
I'm gonna fuck what the Mandarin is.
You're gonna fuck the Mandarin.
I'm gonna marry Whiplash.
You're gonna marry Whiplash?
Because he's all about family.
Okay.
And
he's very. Oh yeah, he loves it. Yeah,
and I'm gonna kill Obadiah Stane.
All right, that's a pretty good one. I'm going to marry. All right, I'm gonna marry the Iron Man 1 villain, the guy that dies. Cause why don't you want your spouse to die? It's awesome.
Obadiah Stane?
Yeah, Obadiah, the Iron.
You're gonna marry him?
Iron Mangle or whatever.
The guy from the first one?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck. Man, cause I don't really want to fuck or kill Jeff Bridges. I'm just gonna marry him. I'm gonna fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with.
You were so good.
I fucked it up already because I know who I wanted to marry, and I've already named the wrong person I wanted to marry.
Oh, we'll give you a reshot.
All right, so I'm gonna marry the fucking
the Mandarin.
The Mandarin. I'm gonna fuck the Whiplash, and I'm gonna kill Jeff Bridges. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know why it took me so long to go the other way.
Why you gotta kill Tron?
No, why?
Tron 2 was a shitty fucking movie. Oh, I'm sorry, Tron Legacy?
Which is Tron? It's Tron. I guess the show's over, right? Wait, is that our ending? I hope that's not our ending.
No way.
Alright, so yeah, we marry, fuck, kill people. We talked about stuff we both don't agree on. I kind of hate Richie right now. And I think the show's over. But I really don't know because I don't hear the song.
No, Saturday Blitz. You want to play the Fraggle Rock again?
I don't know what we're doing. This is it. It's over. Fuck it. No, leave it. Don't touch it. Put it down. That's it. It's over. So, I'm sorry about last week's interference. We got attacked by evil people. Even though we like evil people, which is weird. So, fuck them. Evil assholes, right? Like, we
fuck them and they're dirty, evil assholes.
Right? Like,
Kevin Smith will be tweeting at you.
Oh, yeah, that motherfucker. You owe Richie. He really does. You really owe this guy.
Wait, he laughed at me walking out the theater. I'm twatting my fucking ticket stub to you.
Yeah, I laughed at you.
And I'm like, no, he's gonna do it.
I'm still laughing because, it worked out as my favor because he did not mention you at all. So it works out in my favor. I'm still laughing. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Have a week. Like you can watch us at the
Same Geek Time, Same Geek Channel. Well,
yeah.
Really, not the Same Geek Time.
Sometimes it is. Fuck you. It's the Same Geek Place.
Same Geek Time, Same Geek Place, Same Geek Channel. As long as the forces of evil don't try to interfere and hack our high-tech computer systems.
Right. Have a week.
Have a week.
May the force be with you.